All right, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the Southeast Texas Regional, a virtual experience. This has been a great event so far. Thank you to all of our exhibitors for participating in our trade show and to all of you for taking time out to be with us today. I am Salvan Patel, your Southeast Texas Regional Director. It is a privilege to work on your behalf and to be an advocate for initiatives and issues that AAHOA is constantly working on. I am honored to serve as your Regional Director. And as many of you know, this year will conclude my service to AAHOA. I'm humbled and honored to have been your voice for the last 3 years, and I appreciate you for having elected me to be your representative on the board of the largest hotel owners association. Thank you for your support. I would like to thank our sponsors, Chase and RLH Corporation. Their support means so much for our association, and we are grateful for their partnership. Here is a message from Chase. At Chase, we are committed to the well-being and safety of our customers, our employees, and our community. We're here for you when you need us, whether it's providing best practices, professional consultation, or business tools and resources. Here is a message from RLH Corporation. RLH Corporation is an innovative hospitality company focused on the franchising of 8 brands from upscale boutique to economy hotels. They emphasize maximizing return on invested capital for their nearly 1,000 hotel owners across North America through relevant brands, industry-leading technology, and forward-thinking brand services. RLH Corporation thanks AAHOA for being a major industry partner in providing hotel owners and operators with an association where hotelier voices matter and imperative resources are readily available.
All right, we have breaking news now. World Health Organization has just declared coronavirus a pandemic at this point. Your involvement is the key to AAHOA's success. Our officers, our board, and our ambassadors are all volunteers, and I would like to recognize our Southeast Texas regional ambassadors. They work tirelessly to support AAHOA in our region. Aman Patel, Amish Patel, Jay Kumar, Naina Patel, Parth Patel, Piyush Bhakta, Ravi Govin, Ravi Patel, Sajan Patel, Sandeep Patel, Tejal Patel, and Vimal Bhakta. I would also like to recognize the Southeast Texas region's 2019 Premier Ambassador, Ravi Patel. He went above and beyond in service to AAHOA and to our nation's hoteliers, and we are grateful for his service. Thank you to all our ambassadors and for all you do for our region. Now let us take a moment to review our regional performance. As you can see, the Southeast Texas region has 719 paid members and 559 lifetime members. I urge you to encourage your networks to join or renew their AAHOA membership. Hoteliers are struggling right now, and we need to rely on each other more than ever. If you have a friend or family member who is not yet an AAHOA member, help them out. Encourage them to become a member today and take advantage of all the resources that AAHOA has to offer. As a reminder, AAHOA membership is free for those of you who own an RLH corporation or G6 franchise. And also, if you or a fellow hotelier is a Wyndham franchisee who has never been an AAHOA member, you too are eligible for a free annual membership. This year, our region has raised $8,599 for the AAHOA PAC. If you have not yet donated to our PAC, you can do it right now, securely through AAHOA.com, or even here at our regional by visiting the information desk. Your support is greatly appreciated. And here are the names of those who have donated to the AAHOA PAC. We are grateful for your support. AAHOA supports candidates who support small business and more specifically hoteliers. And here are the candidates that AAHOA PAC is supporting in our region. We work best when we work together. And I am proud of what we have accomplished, especially in the face of this pandemic. I am grateful for your support and your participation, especially all of you who updated your property data through myahoa.com. When you update your property information, it helps us help you, such as when we're talking with brands, vendors, or elected officials. It helps us paint a more complete picture of our influence as job creators, leaders in the business, and in your community. We also need your emails and cell numbers. And be sure to opt in to receive the latest news, updates, and special deals. Please take a few minutes today. Update your property information through myahoa.com and help us be better advocates for you and to best communicate with you. We have several important events coming up, including additional regionals. Log into AAHOA.com every day to find new events to attend, even virtually. We add new ones every day. And I'm looking forward to a great year. Please join me in welcoming Nimisha Patel, Female Director, Western Division, for an update on our women hoteliers.
I am Nimisha Patel, your AAHOA Female Director, Western Division. At AAHOACon 20, we took a moment to celebrate the ways women, especially the women of AAHOA, have a history of building up one another. But women don't just help women. We speak up in support of hotel owners across the country. Women hoteliers meet the members of Congress, legislative staff, and state representatives during the Legislative Action Summit and Capitol Hill Days in states across the country in order to share in real terms how policies affect small business owners. We fundraise for AAHOA PAC because we understand the importance of making sure Congress is made up of pro-business leaders who understand our industry. And in the midst of all of this, we continue to give back. We pay it forward. We help the next generation of hoteliers. We prepare holiday care packages for children in foster care, and we gather much needed supplies for women in shelters. I think you'd agree with me that this is a strange season, and it has inspired us all to stop and think about what's really important and the kinds of leaders we want to be. Until business is back to normal, I've been thinking a lot about how I can invest in myself and my team to become as strong as I can be. And I'm so thankful for the endless resources AAHOA has for me, whether I'm in the office or enjoying a moment at peace and quiet at 5:30 a.m. If you've been thinking about this too, this idea of taking some time to invest in you, I hope you'll join me. I've thought about this in a few ways, all free, all things I can do on my own schedule at my own pace. For example, taking a 20-minute AAHOA webinar every day between now and New Year's Eve. I want to be more informed about leadership and human resources, and AAHOA has more than 40 different classes on that topic, all free and in a format that fits my schedule. Or perhaps earning my CHO, which stands for Certificate in Hotel Ownership. I want to make sure my skills are sharp and that my business has a competitive edge it needs to succeed despite tough times like this. The all-new CHO covers 12 main areas of hotel ownership, and the fact that I can take all of this online and pick the classes that are right for me is really great. Or maybe even having my team take the AAHOA P&G's professional training in hotel sanitation and cleanliness, the latest training certificate program offered from AAHOA Hotel Owners Academy for hotel owners and their staff, and it's 100% free. As travel resumes, we want our customers to feel confident and comfortable when they choose to stay at our properties. This small step will make a big difference. I think I'll start by taking some human resources classes and really getting my staff involved. I hope you'll join me this season in choosing your own ways to invest in yourself because you deserve it. 3 takeaways, which will be listed on the slides. Choose to invest in yourself and your teams. Join me in choosing one way to invest in yourself and your teams between now and New Year's Eve. Update your AAHOA profile, making sure you have your unique email address and cell phone number on file. And update your My AAHOA subscriptions to make sure you receive important updates about what women hoteliers of AAHOA are doing.
Thank you, Nimisha. And now we will hear from Miraj Patel, Young Professional Director, Western Division, for an update on the next generation of hoteliers.
Hello, young professional hoteliers. My name is Miraj Patel, your AAHOA Young Professional Director, Western Division. Thank you for joining the Texas Virtual Regionals. The people on Capitol Hill and in state legislatures across the country might understand on a theoretical basis what we are going through. Sure, people aren't traveling as much these days, and the hospitality industry must be feeling it, but the message really hits home when we put numbers in front of them. This is where you come in. You may have heard this before. AAHOA is asking you to update your property data. It would have been helpful then, but it is absolutely very critical now. We need to paint a clear picture of what America's hotel owners are going through. That means the number of hotels, the number of jobs, the number of tax dollars governments will not see because of the decline in travel. This year, we elected a new Congress, and the fact of the matter is, we will most likely need to educate a new class of leaders about our hospitality industry. We will need to tell them the success of our industry is not only important to our own businesses, but it has a ripple effect to our local economies and our country. Plain and simple, the most effective way to hit that point home is with numbers. They are not just going to take our word for it. Dozens of other industries will also be clamoring for their attention, but we can prove it if we have the numbers. To those of you who have already provided your property data, thank you. To those of you who have provided some, but not all your properties, or to those of you who have been meaning to for a while now, it is not too late. This is the perfect time to take this small step that will make a big difference. AAHOA has been investing in technology to make the benefits of membership accessible wherever you are. My AAHOA, the exclusive member portal, is your one-stop shop. It is where you can update your property information. It is also where you, as young professionals, can indicate that you want to receive the news and information that is most relevant to young professionals. By completing your profile and updating your preferences, you can customize your entire AAHOA experience so that it reflects you and the business you run. Last but not least, it is also where you can make a PAC contribution today. I know and understand it seems like a tall order to ask you to contribute to the AAHOA PAC in the middle of a pandemic. But here's why making a contribution today in any amount that is right for you is the best decision you can make. PAC funds give AAHOA the power to influence decision-making at the state and federal levels by speaking the language of politics, money. PAC funding allows AAHOA to strengthen its existing political relationships and forge new partnerships with the political power brokers of the future. You would be amazed by how $1 a day goes. Help AAHOA fight for you. With our industry in trouble, we need strong political relationships now more than ever. We can do this. Thank you, and I hope to see you all very soon. Be well and be safe.
Thank you, Miraj. And on behalf of Prashant Patel, AAHOA Director at Large, who was not able to join us today,
I would like to share this message. Thank you for joining us at this AAHOA Regional Conference and Trade Show. This is a great example of what AAHOA is all about, connection. AAHOA offers networking opportunities that are second to none, connecting hotel owners with other owners and industry leaders to help us strengthen our networks. AAHOA connects owners with deals and discounts offered by hundreds of vendors across the country because we know the value of a dollar. And AAHOA connects owners with industry data and information we need to make decisions for our businesses in these uncertain times. If you want to be more connected, there's never been a better time to become an AAHOA member. If you've been thinking about becoming an AAHOA member for the first time and you own a Wyndham property, your membership is free. And if you own a G6 or an RLH property, your membership or your renewal is free. And whether you own independent or branded properties, AAHOA is here to help you connect. Join or renew your AAHOA membership today by visiting AAHOA.com or calling 404-816-5759. Now, please head to the general session room and join us for our 2020 State of the Lodging Industry and Top Issues in Our Region, an update from THLA and the AAHOA Officer Update. Thank you.